Hi everyone, this video is showing you guys how I clip in my hair now. I don't actually put it in between my layers anymore. Sometimes I just stop because my hair is natural now, so it gets really puffy. So for this particular one, I have braids. Normally I just brush my hair back and clip it on top of that, but I'm trying to get some curls. My hair is naturally curly, but it's really frizzy, so I'm braided back, and my braids look really rough because I don't have eyes behind my head, so they look really rough. But these are my clip-in hair extensions. For this first one, it's a small one. It's just a 2-clip, and it goes towards the back where the braids stop, the nape of the neck, and I just clip it in there. The next one is going to be a little bit larger, and it's going to go from about mid-ear, and it's going to have 3 clips. So I made these clip-ins myself. I have a video that's going to be showing you guys how I make them. Whatever, it's not going to be telling you the particular lengths or anything like that, because to be truthful, I kind of guesstimate. I measured around my head, or I just guesstimate on what I need from my head, and it comes out pretty correct. So this video is just showing you how I do technically a quick weave by using my clip-in hair extensions, because it's a little more healthier than putting glue in your hair, and it comes out almost identical as it would be to put glue inside of it. And I don't put like a rubber band. Like if I was to just not have the braids or anything like that, I wouldn't put a rubber band around my hair. I'd just straighten it and let it flow, because it'll look more natural. And yes, there's a lot of clip-in pieces. I'm not sure exactly. It's been like 15-20 pieces, and the normal stuff is only like 8. But because I make these myself, and I actually going to be using it as a quick as a weave, like as in you get a sew-in, and none of my hair is in between the layers. If you were layering your hair, like putting it on your actual scalp, then you wouldn't need so much, because it would just end up really, really full. So that's why I have so many clip-in extensions. And I dyed the hair myself, because my hair color is much lighter than it was. I'm around a 4 now, but I have like a gold, like I'm more blonder in the front of my hair and more dark in the back of my hair, as you can see. Like my edges are really, really light, so I had to dye my hair extensions myself. And I actually did a video, but I had to redo it because the dye really didn't take on this hair. So I went out and bought a separate kit, but I'll show you that in a separate video on how I dye my hair. And it's really cool. The dye smells really good. I don't know why, but it smells pretty decent. I just bought it from my local beauty supply store. And I'm gonna mess up in this video, but when you do your own clip-in hair extensions, you kind of can gauge how many pieces you need in your hair. So it's not an exact science to doing it. You just do it until it looks right to you. And I make sure that each end comes really flush, close to the braid, like close to the front part of my head, because it's like a quick weave, so it's going to need to come all the way up there. And because the leave out will go on top of it and will make it blend, and you'll see at the end of the video how. And it didn't take me long. It took me like 10 minutes to braid my hair. And the only reason why my hair is braided right now is because, like I said, I'm trying to make waves in my hair. So that's the only reason why it's braided. And it took me less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes to clip in all of the hair pieces and put my hair down. Yeah, sorry, my phone is dying, and I just got a call too. So. And you can see how close I'm getting to the front part of my head. You can see it right there that I'm really, really flush to to the front part. I'm mixing between like doing two pieces together and then doing a straight one on top of it, because it helps make it blend a lot better. Instead of having one large piece going across, you can take a couple, like 2 or 3, because some of them I have 2 or 3 pieces going across. And it looks really, really good. Of course, you wouldn't want to be like bending down and like, just like letting all your hair fall to the front and you can see the braids in the back. But you can always pin them up, or like, braid them going to the side and then pin them up one side of your head. And I put all of the tracks really, really close, and my tracks get lighter towards the top. I put in a couple different colors, but I will show you that in another video on how I dye my hair extensions. And the hair that I used in this video was not really expensive, because I didn't know what I was doing. So, and I didn't want to like, I have some Indian hair, whatever, that I'm gonna be dyeing to match my hair, and I just needed something really quick, something that I can just quickly make them, and when it's time to make some more, I just make some more. So the first brand of hair that I bought was like less than $10. The second brand that I bought was less than $10, and hair is pretty decent. It'll last maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, with a wash in between. So just depends on how you'll use them, and I mean weeks as in you using them every day. So, and we're getting here at top closer to the top of the crown, and I have a section of hair that I left out to cover up the tracks. And next time I'll actually leave out a little bit more hair than I did at this time, and I'm actually going to be taking out that row that I just put in there, because this large track won't fit, and I want to use that large track to cover up all the other ones that are I guess stacked, or not one whole one. Also, I want to give a special thanks to my boyfriend. He recorded this video for me. I wish you could hear some of the things he was talking about, y'all. He's so funny, and he tried. He got really close toward the end of the video to the top part of my head, but it's okay. He tried very hard, and I really appreciate him for doing this for me. So I'm gonna be taking out those 3, and because these are clip-in hair extensions, like you see me taking them out, they're not really hard to take out as well. Like, even if you have braids, it's not very hard. Just be gentle. I mean, it's your hair. You want to be gentle with your hair, so just be gentle with taking them out. But they come right on out. And when you put them in, you want to actually make sure that it goes in the braid a little bit. You don't want to stick the clip all the way to the through the braid into, but you want to stick it in there some, so that it has some traction to clip onto. I just clip them. And I have 4 more pieces, well, 3 more pieces, and this will be this one right here. So it's one of the 4. So I have 3 more pieces to put in after this one, and that's actually a shade lighter than the hair that I've been putting in my hair, so it'll kind of blend naturally, more naturally. And I like making clip-in hair extensions better than buying them, because you can match your hair color better than getting them in the mail. And depending on if they're synthetic or real hair, you might not be able to dye them. So and that's why I didn't want to buy any clip-ins either, because my hair color is different. So I just decided to buy some human hair, dye it myself, and I bought a lot so that you know, I can just quickly make some more if I needed them. And it only take about 30 minutes to an hour to make as many clip-ins as I did. You can see that there's a little bit, you know, of my head showing, but I'm gonna put in another one. It's gonna make it blend really smoothly. So it takes about 30 minutes to an hour to make a lot of clip-in hair extensions, and it only takes about 10 minutes to put them in. So I have another video showing you exactly how my technique on sewing, like actually making the clip-in hair extensions, and then I'll have another video showing how I dye this. No, this part I'll be taking out my leave out, and you can see that it does look really natural. Looks like you got a sew-in and all of your hair is really taut, so that it looks all nice and everything. So, and you'll just take your leave out, you know, and blend it in your hair, and it looks really, it's a really quick and easy style. You can take it out that night, put it back in the next day. So hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, comment, no hater comments. At the end of this, I normally put a little spritz to keep all the flyaways down and everything, but that's it. So hope you like this video. Bye guys.